Cancers, I'm picking up something really interesting. Are you not interested in love? Because I've been sitting here trying to tap into the energy around love, and I pick up a heavy energy on a particular person around you. But when it comes to you, your energy feels like you're good all by yourself. Your energy feels peace. And so maybe that's why I can't tap into the love part on your part, because for you, love could mean disrupting that peace. That's interesting. Let me tap more into your energy. Tell me more about Cancers. It's like maybe love has been draining and toxic and unhealthy for you, and now you're entering into a space of peace and calm. So it's like, I don't want to mess that up by bringing love in. Tell me about Cancers. Yeah, the King of Swords. You've made... Yeah, see, here's the King of Swords coming through for you guys. Your energy is this King of Swords, which is an energy of being detached. You've made up in your mind that you are detached when it comes to love. And it's not so, it may come across cold to others, but it comes across for me with the energy that I'm picking up for you. It's more so protection. It's like you're protecting your peace. You're protecting your safe space. So, and it also feels like guarded. Like you feel like you need to guard the space that you've created, because you're trying to resist any type of drama, any type of chaos. You're trying to resist that. You don't want that in your life. Because there's something here about associating love or this particular person with drama and chaos. Yeah, there's a person here that's actually showing up as your challenge card. There's something about this person's energy, their actions, that's challenging you. And I feel like it has to do with this, something about around their antics. You may see this person as childish, immature, cocky, arrogant, superficial. I feel like you're reading this person in that way. So you feel like you need to stand away from them. You need to stand back from them. What's actually helping you is that you're not stuck anymore. That's the thing. The decision has been made. I'm not stuck. And you've created a calm and peaceful environment that you're trying to keep. And the King of Swords has boundaries. I'm not letting anyone cross my boundaries. You're not stuck anymore. That's what's helping you. You've made a decision. That's what's helping you. You saw the problem, this person, and you've decided to protect yourself. You've decided to keep away from this person. Let's see what energy they're in. All right, so I feel like they're going through it. I even feel like this is someone that's drinking. I feel like this is someone that's been drinking a lot to try to cope. They feel responsible. They feel guilty. When they come home, they do nothing. When they come home, they don't have any energy. I feel like this is someone that's used to being active. They're used to being busy. I'm even seeing here that they could be even letting themselves go. If this is someone that's usually on the go, they could even be someone that maybe works out. They've pulled back on doing that. Like they don't have any motivation. They don't have any strength. And they're contributing that to you. Like it feels like what am I doing here? Why should I even try? Yeah, I feel like this person is going through a dark night of the soul. Look at here. We got two different things showing up for them. I get that this person, I feel like this person could have taken a break when it came to you. But they regret taking a break. They regret not talking to you. If they ghosted you, they regret ghosting you. They pushed you away. Yeah, they pushed you away. And now they're having to sit with that. And that's daunting for them. That's painful to have to sit with pushing you away. Even though they had feelings for you, they were trying to push those feelings away. And I do feel like you are right. You felt like their actions was childish. How they went about showing that they had feelings for you were childish. And they were. There's something about needing to protect their emotions here. So if they had feelings for you, they were protecting showing them to you. So they came off in a different way. They may have acted like they weren't interested or acted like you didn't have much an effect on them when really you did. They see that that was wrong because they see that it's now led to you not wanting anything to do with them. I'm getting here they could be sleeping a lot too. They're doing something. They're doing something that's not so... I want to say this to you guys. I feel like this person could be trying to get over you by getting up under someone else. They're rushing when it comes to that, like they're jumping into broken relationships. The Lovers is in reverse. So it's like the best way to get over someone is to get up under someone else. And that's the motto that this person presently have. Because again, this person is just not feeling good right now. So they need to have that ego boost. They need to feel good because there's something about feeling rejected by you that stung. So they're going around, but they're not getting with people that they want to be with. They're getting with people that there isn't a future with. I don't feel like they could be necessarily sleeping around because it's not the Knight of Wands, it's the Knight of Swords. But they are rushing into trying to move on. So if this person does move on and get into a relationship, it's going to be another broken relationship though. The relationship is not going to last because they're trying to get over you. Yeah, see, look, you got the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and another person here. Yeah. I'm getting here that they could be dating someone. There is someone else in the picture. But they're using this person. Whoever this other person is that they're with, they're using this person to try to get over you. This could be even going back to an ex. A relationship that failed, they could be going back to that person. But they're going back to them as a way to move on from you. That's why it's like, why even bother? Because let's say they left that person and then once they realized they couldn't be with you, they went back to that person. What doesn't the viewer see? Let's see what you guys don't see that you need to know about. We got, yeah, the Devil card is showing up. Obsessed is coming in. Addictions. I told you this person drinks, but what you don't see, there's something here that's unhealthy about this person. You may be doing the right thing right now with protecting yourself and staying away, because what you don't see is that they have an addiction that they're not dealing with. Because I told you, I feel like they could be drinking, substance abuse. They go back to a karmic relationship. That's what you're not seeing. This person will keep going back to that karmic relationship or to an ex. It's a toxic relationship with an ex that they keep going back to. Yeah, and they struggle with addictions. That's what you're not seeing. They struggle with addictions and they struggle with being addicted to a toxic relationship with someone that they used to, that they have an on again and off again relationship with. What's going to happen here with the two of you? Nothing. It won't even start back up again. The Page of Pentacles is in reverse, so I'm not seeing it start back up again. So I think it's better to move on from this person, just like you're doing. So let's see what's going to happen for you next after this situation, because you've made up your mind. This for you is over with. And the reason why they're even showing up in your reading is because they're not over you. So let's see what's for you next after this. Now that you have definitely decided that this is over with, what's next for you? Nothing right now. You don't even want anything. You don't even have, when it comes to even looking ahead, you're not even doing that. You're not looking ahead and thinking, oh, I'm going to be with someone new, or I'm going to be with another person from the past. That's not even really what's on your mind. And I feel like that's not on your mind too, because of what you've gone through and the hard work of creating the life that you're creating now. You're working on creating, a more calm, peaceful life. Because this connection, and maybe even previous connections, have been challenging for you. So you're finding peace in the present moment. You're just going day by day. That's what's next for you. You're going to continue to go day by day. But I do see deep down, even though you're taking it day by day, deep down, you do have some sort of there's some sort of wishful thinking that you have deep down. I want to know what that is. What is it that you're wishing for deep down? And that's only natural. It's not ideal. You're not someone that wants to go around and be by yourself. It's just because of what you've gone through. You may have just given up, or just feel like, I can't do this right now. Even though you're not moving forward and you're taking it day by day, deep down you really want to succeed when it comes to love. You really want to succeed when it comes to life. But I also feel like you're making a head over heart decision. You're facing reality that may just not be what's in the cards for you right now. Even though deep down you may want more, you may want to be successful in love. It's just, it hasn't been that way. So when it comes to love, I don't feel like you're out chasing it. Because we're seeing here drama. I do see someone else though that you don't see. This could be an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, but this is someone else. This is someone else. I don't know if this is someone you already know or someone new, but there is another person aside from this person. There's another person. Let me see what else is coming in. Yep, the Queen of Pentacles. I saw the King and now the Queen. You actually do have someone. They just haven't showed up yet. Whether it's someone you know or not, you actually do have someone. But the thing about it is, I feel like when this person comes in, they're going to come in when you're actually successful. And that's however you define success. Maybe it's having a lot of money, maybe having the job of your dreams. It's like once you're more financially stable, and actually, I'll tell you this, once you're like, I'm good without a person, that's when they come in. That's when they come in. When you don't even want them, when you're not even interested. That is when your person actually comes in. See, the wheel changes. Because you've let go of trying to control things. Because maybe with this wheel, you could have been trying to take the steering wheel and control your love life or control people that you really don't have any power or control over. And with that King of Swords, there's been a mental shift for you. And so now that this mental shift has taken place, here comes the person for you. I honestly feel like you haven't even met this person yet. I just saw the King of Pentacles, but he didn't come out on the board. The Queen of Pentacles came out on the board, which represents you for me. So I feel like it's like once you get to a place that you're successful on your own, then here comes this person. But the thing about it, that's why we got the Fool in reverse. You're not going to be trying to give this person a chance because you've created a great life. With this Queen of Pentacles, she's rich. She's successful. There's something significant about Taurus season. I'm not sure what that means for you, but there is something significant. It could be like a new job or some money coming in, but there's something significant around Taurus season for you when it comes to your career, when it comes to your money. Yeah, see the Moon card, you can't see it though, and it's meant to be that way. Even when it comes to this person that's for you, it's meant for you not to know, because there's this energy, and I've been talking about this on this channel where I've said, as soon as y'all start focusing on your money, things are going to take off. When you start focusing on your job or your career or getting your finances in order, you're going to become a rich person. You're going to become a successful, self-made person, and you don't even see it yet because it's not happening. It may even be far-fetched to believe it because nothing is happening right now. But yeah, see, the Star card is showing up. A blessing, hope, renewed hope. This opportunity or whatever it is that you're going to be doing in work is going to renew something within you. Let me see. Anything else about this opportunity? And then I'm going to close out with an advice card. See, that's that wheel. It says here, the wheel. Fate, destiny, a turning point. Things working in your favor. Big changes are coming. But these big changes are coming for you. But again, I have to tell you, the Queen of Pentacles is here. It's not the Nine of Pentacles because she's single. The Queen of Pentacles is not single. But this is saying big changes are coming for you. Fate, destiny, things are starting to look up. And now that you're starting to feel better, you're attracting better. Now that you're feeling hopeful, it's like as soon as you turned away from this toxic relationship, Spirit is now saying, I can bless you with the money because you would have lost it with this toxic person. You would have lost it dealing with this person. So they're saying, now I can bless you because now you've created space to where mentally you know how to set boundaries. You know your worth. You're ready to receive it because now you can hold it and keep it. So that's the beauty of it. You don't see this blessing coming, but it's coming. A turning point. And that's why I said there's something about Taurus season that could be significant for you guys. Which I believe, is that not in, I think it's in what, April? Because March is what, Pisces, and then we go into Aries. And March, April, Aries, and then I think Taurus, if I'm not mistaken, right? Either way, there's something significant about Taurus season for you. At least, see, leadership, high influence in business, stepping into a leadership role. You know your value and self-worth, using logic over emotions. That's that King of Swords. Because you're now using logic over emotions. You're not wearing your heart on your sleeve anymore. If something doesn't look good, if it doesn't look right, it's like, I'm not going for it. Just because I love you don't mean that I need to be with you unconditionally. Just because I care about you don't mean I need to be with you. Not if you're toxic and unhealthy. All right, so I will end it there. Bye.